working, MP. This team?
Not everyone gets in, so we don't have that.
Hey.
Oh, there he is, our all-star.
What's going on?
This guy knows how to set a goal and get it done.
I appreciate that, Cliff.
You having a good day, bud?
Yeah, I'm having a great day, man.
Have
You?
a seat. Yeah.
Hey.
Yeah.
Let's set a new goal. Take a look at these for the second half. Let us know which ones you'd like to pursue.
I want to focus on beating our rivals.
Why is that?
Well, as you know, in the NBA, there's not a lot of difference between the best team and the worst team, but motivation, it can take you a long way. When you're going up against your rival, you got everybody rowing in the same direction, and in my experience, that type of camaraderie right there, that'll pay off big time when it comes to the playoffs.
Everyone in this building works harder, smarter, and more efficiently when we are taking care of business against our rivals.
Agreed.
This is an emotional game, and an emotional boost like that can go a long way.
You sure you don't want to focus on rebounding?
Coach Tucker doesn't like talking about his emotions.
It's not my favorite subject. But I understand the appeal of taking down a hated foe. If that's what you want to do, we'll help you get there.
Fantastic. Sounds like we're in total alignment.
Just remember, every moment matters. Give everything you've got to this and you'll be rewarded.
He about to tear the roof off.
Let's get after it, MP.
I was just about to. How's Dalton?
Oh, he's good. He's just got out of that puppy stage, so it's nice.
Another month, Another award for MP.
Come on, MP, you got this. Come out to the game and lead with your very own Grizzlies lunch bag. Please text the word Grizz along with your email and send your question to 55555. A member of our guest relations will respond and address your concerns immediately. The National Basketball Association and the Memphis Grizzlies are committed to a safe and enjoyable sports experience. We therefore ask you to refrain from any disruptive behavior, such as fighting, throwing arguments, attempting to enter the court or into a play, or using improper language or gestures. Spectators engaging in such behavior are subject to detention and possible arrest. Please report any violations to these rules to the nearest usher, security, or guest services staff member.
And a look behind the curtain here. Final preparations for the challenge ahead. Hoping there is no better way to what better way to start a new year than with NBA hoops. Craig, not feeling tired, are you? We got a long way to go here, partner.
Oh, I'm feeling good. Hopefully these players can say the same. I'm sure many of them did stay up a wee bit past their bed. Time last night.
Now Golden State's starting five. The athletic front court pair. Wiggins alongside Kuminga. Stephen Curry's out there with MP. And it's Jackson Davis in at the five, patrolling the paint. A shot by Wells, no good. And here's MP. He'll bring it up for the Warriors. What more can you say about this team? They've won 35 games in a row. No one seems to have any answers for them right now.
Well, I don't say this lightly. This group could very well be one of the best teams I've ever seen. To win this many games in a row is unthinkable. And if I'm in the locker room coaching this group, the one thing I'd be telling my guys is not to get distracted by the record. Stay focused on tonight, just as we have throughout the streak.
Outside, Kuminga. The three from MP. And a great assist by Curry as that one goes in. Curry's got 3 assists now in this one. What a rise for Taylor Jenkins, working his way, Stan, from the G League assistant there to NBA assistant and now to NBA head coach.
Wow is right, Kevin. And Taylor Jenkins, one of the best coaches in the NBA. This is a guy who just kept grinding and learning. I think sometimes coaches get too concerned about when they're going to get their opportunity. Taylor Jenkins was always concerned about being ready when his opportunity came.
I think you and I are alike. We root for the grinders, don't we? The guys that have really worked to climb that ladder.
I certainly do, Kevin. You know, normally Morant is scoring off the dribble. It's good to see him being effective off the ball.
A three from MP. Up and in for the basket. Number 4. That makes him 4 for 5 now.
Boy, has he put his foot on the pedal here this quarter. He's doing a terrific job in terms of leading their offense.
Wells. And the rejection by MP. And he's able to get it back. Here's Morant. Lays it up off the glass. Morant's got 7 points in the game. Here's MP. Last game, an incredible scoring display for him. And while we've got a moment, let's send it over to our terrific reporter, David Aldridge. David?
Hey, guys.
MP in the last time out against the Spurs was all business. He ended up with 62 points, and to no one's surprise, he was dialed in from deep. Those were ridiculous numbers he put up. We'll see what he has in store for an encore. Can't wait to see. Kevin?
Excellent, David. Thank you. Greg, how impressive was it watching him completely take over?
Unstoppable. They won that game because of his effort and just his overall relentlessness.
Yeah, and we're likely to see them go to him early on. See if he can't replicate that performance.
Jackson against Wiggins. Pass to Edey. To the left side wing. Morant bends for two, and it falls over the rim and in. He's got 9.
Well, what a quarter he's had. You can tell he's in the flow. They should be looking for him every possession.
Back to MP. Lets it go with a 3. Rebounded by Jackson.
And you could tell he thought that triple was going to fall.
Morant outside. Pass to Jackson. Here's Wells. Covered by MP. Out to Morant. Morant with another miss. Warriors leading by 5. Here's Curry. And here's MP for 3. And a great assist by Curry as that one goes in. Curry's got assist number 5 here tonight. Outside Jackson. Memphis moving that ball around. Outside Jackson. 6 on the shot clock. Wells sets the pick for Morant. Memphis needs to get off a shot here. The shot by Wells, no good.
And he rushed that one, no doubt about it. The D out of his position, you could see the frustration on his face.
That shot wide open. MP's got 20.
12 straight points off of 3-pointers, and the D looks shell-shocked.
The 3 from Morant. It's hauled in by Jackson Davis. Now, here's MP. Wow, huge buzzer beater.
I did not think he was going to get that off in time.
He released it just in the nick of time. What a shot.
MP getting it done for the Warriors. Another excellent quarter for him, especially from long range. He's buried a total of 7 3-pointers in the game. Back right after this. Edey's checked in for Brandon Clark. And Wells is subbed in for Trent. And then for Golden State, Trayce Jackson-Davis is checked in for Bol Bol. And MP subbed in for Brandon Podjeski. Cans it from downtown.
Oh, great ball movement there.
For Memphis, they've gone 1 of 3 to start out the second quarter. Santi Aldama is out there with Edey. Then there's Miles Bridges. Then there's Wells. And it's Morant in at the point guard. That's the lineup out there for the Grizzlies. And Moody pulls it down. Warriors leading by 22. MP with it. Bridges covering. And that'll be 2 free throws coming up. Officials on the call with the foul. Stan, we talk about this every night. So much great young talent coming into the NBA. There's the one player, though, in particular, who right now stands out to you.
Well, I have to say, Kevin, Victor Wembanyama, I don't know that we have ever seen a guy of that size do the things that he does. Now, you can say, well, what about Nikola Jokic? Well, Nikola Jokic, first of all, is not Victor Wembanyama's size. And then Victor's handle and his length, the guy's incredible. He's going to be the face of the NBA for a long, long time.
Here's Morant. And Morant lays it down.
Yeah, when Morant gets a step to the hoop, he's looking to drop the hammer on you.
And it's the Warriors' ball. They're on a 16-5 run here. MP, that's for 2. That one a tad offline to the right, but drops in for him.
Well, he's been in total control offensively, and the defense has had no answers.
Here's Morant. Oh, the Raptors! He punched it in!
Are you kidding me? Well, on a scale of 1 to 10, what do you say? We give Morant about an 11 there?
And that last look brought to you by the AT&T 5G Slam Cam. And for those of you just joining us, we're in the second quarter with about 3 minutes gone by. Greg, with how explosive Ja Morant is, he has certainly taken his fair share of awkward falls.
And that's what worries you with guys like that. He's already had a number of injuries in his young career, but we all just want to see him at full health.
And now the latest from our reporter, David Aldridge.
Kevin, thanks. Ja Morant was the first NBA guard in a quarter century to lead the league in points in the paint. He says, I can't just rely on dunking every single play, so I need different types of finishes to get my shot off, whether it's high off the glass, the reverse, or hanging in the air forever. Kevin, he just says it so casually. Back to you.
I know it. But look, David, he doesn't do it casually, right? He is a one-man service.
And how sweet a play was that?
As sweet as it gets, an exquisite pass to set up the powerful alley-oop dunk. And Morant's got the ball here for Memphis. It's off to Brooklyn after this game as they have the Nets to look forward to. And that'll be the first of a 2-game road trip for them. Aldama passes to Morant. And the shot is good. And that's 15 points for Ja Morant.
Great production on the interior right now. 8 straight from inside.
And a wide open look for MP. And the rebound goes to the Grizzlies. They come into this having outplayed Phoenix the last game.
Yeah, facing that hostile crowd, they just found a way to kind of tune out the noise and focus on the game.
Give a lot of credit to this coaching staff for preparing them for that kind of environment. They went in and just executed their game plan.
And again for 3. Buries his 10th triple of the game.
Unbelievable.
Morant outside. For 3. Gets it to go from beyond the arc. Morant's got 9 points in the quarter.
Matching baskets from the perimeter, an earmark of today's game.
Yeah, sometimes you get in a shootout like this, but you just hope that you can get a stop first.
And so it's the Golden State Warriors ahead by 26 points as we get ready for the break. The three-point shooting has come fast and furious to the tune of what has become a big-time blowout in progress. We'll get right back to the action when we return.
To Singapore and get ready for the fans at courtside. Long three. They're thinking about the shot. Give it up for our contestant.
And hello, everybody. What an amazing first-half performance it's been for Golden State.
In terms of efficiency, they've been on point. Incredible execution. I love the way they're playing on both ends.
Yeah, they're piling up. And now it's time to bring up the players of the month. And that's all for us. Now
Welcome back. The calendar has flipped over, and so have we, into the second half of our broadcast. You look at MP in this one, he's been everywhere.
Well, through the first 2, he has been nothing short of a marksman from deep.
Yeah, he's been locked in tonight. Through the first 2 quarters, he's been a huge factor from outside.
And on the floor for Steve Kerr as we get into the second half. The athletic front court pair. Wiggins alongside Kuminga. And good! There's another.
3.
Yet again, he's reached 40 points. He's close to having the 4th most 40-point games in a single season.
Well, we've seen it. He's been on fire all season long. And it's Morant missing.
Not sure what the D was doing there. Clearly a breakdown. You can ill afford to give a guy like him that good a look. Out of their last 5 makes, how about all 5 from long range?
Here's Morant. Curry with the rebound. The Warriors have gone 2 of 3 from the field to start the second half. And here's MP for 3. Good, and Curry gets the assist. Curry's got assist number 9 now. Wow, what an effort here tonight. And for Memphis, they're shooting around 40% from the floor here. Now here's Wells, covered by MP. Each day in the last few decades, we've seen the 3 become more and more necessary for offenses. Wondering if you think that's a good thing.
Well, it is, and teams not only understand the value of making a lot of three-point shots, but the threat of the 3 spreads out defenses and actually makes it easier for you to get shots at the rim. So the 3 is absolutely necessary to be a great offensive team in this league.
Quickly, is the arc too close? Should they move it, maneuver that a little bit?
Well, the skill level is really, really high. I like the suggestion of keeping the arc the same all the way around, which would eliminate the corner 3.
Here's Morant. Pass to Jackson. Now Wells. Morant outside. From outside the arc. And another miss by Memphis.
They have yet to hit a shot, a real slow start here in the second half.
You can see, and Coach, you can feel John Morant's star power, and his presence on the floor is such a factor. It affects the game.
Yeah, it sure does. And it even affects the energy in the building. His play is so dynamic, athletic, energetic. I mean, you can't sit and watch a Ja game. He's going to get you on the field.
He is one of a kind for sure.
Well, I think Ja enjoys taunting them a little bit like this by answering their 3.
The 3 from MP. That shot off the mark. Grizzlies have gotten just one of their first 4 shots to fall since coming out of the locker room at the break. Jackson is doubled. And a bit of a battle here for the ball. The official signals a jump ball here.
All on the floor is a jump ball.
And here we go. MP heading to the boom! Woo! Wow!
Oh, that was some power on that dunk.
Whoa, whoa, whoa. The solo alley-oop? That's not something we see too often.
Timed perfectly. Caught the defense totally off guard. And Morant's got the ball here for Memphis. To the middle. On the left block. And there's Wells. That's good on the assist by Morant. Wells has got his first points of the night.
Well, the threat of Ja scoring really opens up the opportunity for assists.
There's a screen. The 3 from MP. And the rebound by Jaren Jackson. Memphis has gone 1 of 2 from beyond the arc since coming out of the break. Pass to Jackson. To the inside. Over MP. And the Grizzlies tack on 2 more.
A nice bit of muscle there from Jackson Jr. to get the inside score through contact.
The 3 from MP. The Grizzlies pull it in.
Not quite enough defense. That time around, just lucky he was off.
Grizzlies have gone 3 of 6 in the third quarter. 50% from the field. And he lobs it up toward the rim. It's stolen. Launches the 3. And a great assist by Curry as that one goes in. Curry's got assist number 10 tonight with that last one. And guys, what do you think about the hustle stats here for the Warriors?
Well, they've shown just outstanding effort defensively, and it's resulted in several forced turnovers.
And also, guys, they've been showing how dangerous they are in the open floor. When they see a chance to get easy points, boy, they just jump at it.
Jackson misses. The Warriors have gone a solid 6 of 11 when shooting here in the third quarter. And so it looks like the Warriors will retain possession here.
Yeah, you love the pressure he's putting on them. Almost had that.
The Grizzlies and the NBA helping establish academies and even leagues, Greg, on foreign soil. Do you expect more to come?
I do, Kevin. I think the league recognizes it has a big role to play in the expansion of the game globally. Investments being made with the long-term view in mind.
And they pick up 2. Bridges got his first basket.
Not only a jump shooter, Bridges also dependable at knowing how to get it done inside.
Wells is out there with Morant. Then it's Santi Aldama. Then it's Brandon Clark. And it's Bridges in its small forward. That's the lineup in the game for Memphis. And for Memphis, they're shooting reasonably well, 45%. The offensive rebound. Morant outside. Off target with his 3.
Finding space on the perimeter, but he couldn't capitalize.
And there's the basket. Whistle blows and a chance for a 3-point play. Going to the line for 1.
Keep getting him the ball. He's been a huge part of this offense.
Fourth quarter now. We're about a minute and a half in. On the wing, Bridges. Defended by Moody. On the wing, Bridges. Pulled the shot a little left, but the bounce goes his way.
Just such a well-rounded offensive player. He's got a little bit of everything.
MP against Morant. And here's MP for 3. Drains it from beyond the arc. MP's got 6 points in the quarter.
Yeah, they're relying on their three-point shooting and getting pretty good results.
Morant surveying the D. There's a screen by Aldama. There's the 3. And Ja Morant good for the 3. Morant's got 24.
Well, after dropping in 2 triples in the first half, he's now matched that mark here in the second half, and I wouldn't be surprised to see more of those.
And guys, he's been a one-man air raid coming at them time and time again.
Well, what I love about his three-point shooting is the spacing that he's adding. It makes things a lot easier for everyone else.
Now a timeout called by Memphis. So Memphis going with almost an entire new group here. Edie's checked in for Clark. Jaren Jackson comes in for Santi Aldama. G.G. Jackson. He's checked in for Bridges, and Pippen subbed in for Ja Morant. Now Pippen. On the wing, Jackson. Defended by Moody. Pippen with the bucket.
Nice execution by the offense, generating a good look.
And here's MP for 3. And the rebound goes to the Grizzlies. Jackson's got his 4th rebound with that last one here tonight. Pass to Wells. And here's Jackson. Memphis moving that ball around. Fades away. Edie can't hit. MP fires from way outside. Wasted no time on that shot, but it's off the mark. High post, Pippen. Jackson with it. And Greg, everyone loves talking trades. Future first-round picks have been moved quite a bit of late, and that's been kind of interesting.
And Kevin, a lot of teams that don't control any of their future first-round picks. With so much pressure to win now, GMs are willing to use draft assets.
And here's MP for 3. And again, it's the Warriors missing. The Grizzlies have gone 4 of 8 in this 4th quarter, shooting at even 50% from the field.
Well, guys, this was never really a contest, just a total obliteration, if you will. You can safely say mission accomplished now for the Warriors.
As one-sided as it gets today. You know, there were some dominant moments in about every facet of this game for that team.
Yeah, I mean, Kevin, it's hard to think of what didn't go right for them. Game planning by the coaches, execution by the players, everything was just on target.
And so now, on the year, they'll have 35 wins to their credit.
And they cap off the season series with one more win. It's been nothing but W's. 4 straight.
The one player that really stands out, of course, in this one, it was a dazzling game for MP.
Well, as a coach, it's so fun to watch a player dominate the game offensively like he did in this one.
The 3 from MP. And another one. 71 points and no end in sight.
Young fella is in the zone. The defense right now looks helpless.
Pippen outside. So we see the Warriors taking the game here. To come into an opponent's building and dominate the way they did tonight says, I think, Greg, an awful lot about this team.
I guess they don't need home cooking to feel at home. I mean, Kevin, just a masterful performance all the way around.
And that'll do it, folks.
Keep it up, MP. Keep chopping wood. Great win tonight, MP. New Orleans gets after it. Going to be a rowdy crowd out there. MP, you got that look in your eye, man.
A quick peek into the locker room as the players get set for the game ahead. Happy holidays, everyone! Well, we don't like to talk about injuries, but it's changed the projections for some teams, Brent.
It always does, B.A. I mean, there's something that's going to happen throughout the course of the year that doesn't just change your direction. It gives someone else opportunity. And when you have a really strong system, you have players who believe in the system, they can step in and sort of pick up where it is that that player has left you off due to the injury.
All right, checking out Golden State's opening lineup. Wiggins and Kuminga at the forward. A lot of bounce there. MP is out there with Stephen Curry. And it's Jackson Davis in at the center position, locking down the middle. Now here's Murray, giving them some good production, putting up just around 16.5 points a game. A deep three from MP. Had the space there, but it's offline. A clear look from McCollum. Got a piece of it. Golden State has gone 1 of 2 from three-point land so far. MP shot is good.
Now that's some serious range from MP.
And here are the Pelicans now. It's a three-point game. This game coming on the heels of their win versus the Knicks.
Most of the arena was totally against them, but they looked inward, trusted each other, and made good plays.
Yeah, and in that game, it turned into a massive scoring night. It wasn't so much about the game plan as it was establishing early confidence to get that win. I don't think the defense does enough out there to bother him. I think that one's all on him. Just a flat-out miss.
He's consistent from out there, especially when you give him that kind of room.
And Grant, you look at the players the Pelicans have gone after recently. They have a clear plan.
Well, they do, B.A. They want to surround Zion with shooters, which, of course, makes sense. It's sort of the same kind of blueprint the Bucks laid out with Giannis. If you can shoot, the Pelicans have a spot for you.
Yeah, not really much of a flow offensively yet. Only 1 of 4 from the field.
And it's good. Assisting on the play was Curry. MP's got 12 points.
And what's working here? Each guy is willing to make the next pass.
And it's Willie Green calling the timeout here. He's going to gather the troops and talk it over. checked in. All right, let's honor a player who set the bar high last month. Our player of the month for the West, MP.
Oh, it's been so much fun to watch him on the offensive end recently. He's really his team's engine on that end of the floor, sparking plays and helping them find open shots and big points.
Now here's Williamson, coming off a terrific game against New York. Over Moody, Williamson no good.
Still searching out their offensive game right now. 1 of 5 from the field to start this one.
Buries it from 3.
When you let a team knock down that many threes, you know you're likely to be on the wrong side of a run.
Curry against McCollum. Pass to Murray to stop the drought. Jackson Davis grabs a miss. The Warriors lead by 12. Let's go now to the sideline and catch up with Allie LaForce.
Well, MP in the last matchup against the Grizzlies was simply terrific. He had an unbelievable amount of points, and he made a significant contribution from beyond the arc, as usual. He just went out there and played his game, absolutely owning the opposition in the process. Back to you guys.
It really was some night for him. He couldn't have been much better, Grant.
Yeah, B.A., there was nothing they could do to contain him. Once he got rolling, it was game on.
And sometimes you can just look at a guy and you see the confidence that he's playing with. That's what I like best.
Now here's Ingram. 9 points for him in his last game. The 3 hits the trifecta.
Ingram seems just more and more confident in his ability to shoot from the three-point line.
Murray against MP. Jacks up with 3, and it's good. Assisting on the play was Curry. Curry's got his 4th assist in this one. We've got 1:13 left in the first quarter of the game. Murray for 3. The shot, no good.
Time for some consideration in the passing category, maybe, Kevin. The shot is just not on. Get somebody else going.
And here's MP from outside. Misi grabs the board.
He's not the guy that you want to give a wide-open look from three-point range. They're lucky that that one doesn't cost them.
Pass to McCollum. To the inside. Here's Williamson. Oh, a dunk and a foul! A powerhouse move. He's got it.
Substitution on the court.
You got the...
On the floor for the Warriors. They've got Moses Moody. MP is out there with Stephen Curry. Then it's Trace Jackson Davis. And it's Santos in at the 4-man position. Well, Brent, it's been a blessing to watch Stephen Curry in real time. But he's the kind of player, his highlights will stand the test of time for years.
The best shooter that's ever played the game. Yes, it's been a real treat, BA, to watch all of that happen. But gotta give credit to Steph. The early part of his career, shaky with the injuries. The confidence never wavered. And then all of a sudden, behind these magical hands, the game had changed.
And you have to think that they're leading this game because of how they've controlled the boards tonight.
And we're just over 2.5 minutes into the second. Lets it fly. Oh, he pipes it. 9 for 14 and showing no let-up.
And what a night to remember for MP. Still so young, this guy could have many nights like this in the future.
They set the pick. Here's Williamson. Oh, he got him with a pump fake, but he couldn't finish. The Warriors lead by 20. A deep 3 from MP. An absolute bomb from three-point range.
They're getting torched on the perimeter. 4 of the last 5 buckets have been threes.
On the wing, Murray, covered by MP. Basket's good.
Defensively, you're trying to prevent DeJounte from getting to the rim. But he can counter. That mid-range becomes deadly.
And here's MP from outside. And the rebound goes to the Pelicans.
And he probably thought he was going to bury that one.
From outside the arc. The Warriors pull it in. Jackson Davis has got 4 rebounds now. From deep, MP. Jones grabs the board. Pelicans trail by 21. Outside Murray. From behind the arc. Murray can't get that one to fall.
He's been off the mark, and that hasn't helped them chip away at the lead. It's been a theme here this quarter.
You gotta love his unselfishness, and you know his coach does as well.
Well, not just coach, but you can see it in the teammates, the way that they look at him. They appreciate it when he shares the ball like that.
Here's Hawkins. An important role in this offense, averaging around 12.5 per game. No luck on that one. Now the Warriors with it. Big run right now for him, 11-2. Ooh, got that one up quick. MP's got 35.
Man, they're having a hard time defending the triple. That's 3 in a row.
Trying to find a spark here.
Yes, indeed. A rough stretch offensively. They could really use a basket.
Tries to break his ice. Jackson Davis grabs a miss. Jackson Davis has got his 7th rebound of the game with that last one.
They really have a commanding lead, not just in points, but in rebounds as well. 12 straight points off threes. This defense is not extending very well.
Murray looking around. Here's the 3. No luck on that one.
Man, you get so caught up in the bravado of someone scoring on you and you wanting to even the score. Unfortunately, he couldn't answer back.
And so it's the Golden State Warriors cruising into the next quarter with a 30-point advantage. A big difference in shooting percentages. That's why they lead. We'll be right back.
Fellas, I was just wondering if you played in the league these days, what do you think would be different compared to when you did? Now let's talk about that lopsided first half. Obviously a lot of work to do for the Pelicans. Thanks for tuning in. Now we head back to Brian Anderson for the start of the third quarter.
As we dive into the second half, we'll find out if the next 2 quarters are any different from the first 2. So far, it's been a runaway. Hey, you look at MP in this game, he's been everywhere.
And the bulk of his production has been generated along the perimeter.
Yeah, he keeps tracking down those spots behind the three-point line and finding some open opportunities.
Murray and McCollum make up the talented backcourt. Ingram is the 3, with Zion playing the 4. And it's Messi in at the 5. So that's the group out there for New Orleans. And let's swing it over to the sideline and hear from Allie.
Zion Williamson is a 1 of 1. His teammate C.J. McCollum told him, your ceiling is unlike any.
Good! That's another bucket!
He's now on a tie for the 4th most games in NBA history with 40 points or more.
He's creating a legacy that will be remembered for a long, long time.
And they're up considerably because of their efforts on the glass.
Well, despite the effort to create super teams, the league has a lot of parity right now, Grant.
It really does, and I like it. It's not quite like the 80s Celtics and Lakers or the 90s Bulls, partly because of the salary cap. It's so hard to pay more than 2, maybe 3 stars at a time.
Murray against Curry. Out to McCollum. Fires the 3. And again, New Orleans, no good.
Not been an easy start. 3 straight misses here on these possessions.
From deep, MP. Messi grabs the board. Messi's got 5 rebounds tonight. Now here's Ingram, covered by Jackson Davis. It's good. McCollum's got 5.
Lots of ways that CJ can burn you right there. Super effective on the inside.
You know, not too many teams have the stability at head coach as the Warriors have had, Brent.
Well, I'm not sure there's ever been a more perfect fit for a team than Steve Kerr with the Golden State Warriors. It has been a magical run in the Bay Area, and you just look at the type of connectivity he has with his players, and again, how much joy these Warriors play with.
Fires in the triple. 5 points in the game.
And Murray wasting no time. He had the space, he rose up, he knocked it down.
Here's MP. Rebounded by Ingram.
This has not been a good quarter right here. Shot has been off the mark, and now it looks, Kevin, like he's pressing a bit.
Williamson outside. Pass to McCollum. And he's going for the lob. Out of bounds. It'll go to the Warriors.
A sloppy turnover. When you're not...
There's 37 seconds left in the third quarter. And here's Ingram outside. Podziemski grabs the board. The Warriors shooting about 48% from the floor. Pretty good. And again, it's the Warriors missing. For New Orleans, they've gone 5 of 11 in this third quarter. Ingram, the pass to Alvarado. Here's Hawkins, defended by Podziemski. And here's Ingram outside. Nails it from beyond the arc. Ingram's got his second basket on the night.
Yeah, here's a list of things I don't want to do, and right at the top is guard that guy.
Timeout called, the Warriors. And 3/4 of play in the books. This one's all but over already. The Warriors on top. Steve Kerr with some words for his player.
Defense has been fantastic. Great.
And there have been 2 very different performances from these teams today as we get going in quarter number 4. On the floor for the Warriors, Brandon Podziemski out there with MP. Then it's Buddy Hield. Then it's Moses Moody. And it's Bol in at the center position. Takes a 3. And again for 3. Man, he's really launching them from outside the arc.
Man, so locked in, feeling confident in his three-point shot tonight.
Now Williamson. And the NBA has made a significant investment in the G League over the years. Grant, you can really see the impact it's had.
Yeah, BA, and it's grown into a real minor league for the NBA. The NBA needed something like that for a long time, and it's helped the product.
MP no good. And it's Williamson with the ball for the New Orleans Pelicans. Looking ahead to their next game, playing at Dallas. They'll match up against the Mavericks. It'll be the front end of a 2-game road trip. Oh, the dunk by Williamson.
Now, don't underestimate Zion's ability to work his way around defenders. Quick with the ball there and pretty shifty.
Another one falls. Amazing.
My goodness, 50 for the game.
Just putting on a show. Outside Jones. Alvarado outside. There's the triple. Jones misses.
And right now they're +8 in the rebounding category. That's helping them run away with this.
Pass to Hield. From deep, MP. Rebounded by New Orleans. Landale's got his 5th rebound in this one. Jones in the post. Moody defends. Jones misses.
Both sides going at it. Classic good offense, first good defense. Relentless in his approach. He has one thing on his mind: close this game out.
Pass to Hawkins. Oh, he tries a 3. The rebound by Moody. Moody's got 4 rebounds in the game. From deep, MP. And the Warriors with another 3.
I mean, this guy is unreal. What a show.
Here's Landale. To the middle. Here's Williamson. And Williamson throws it down.
And Zion absolutely rocking the rim.
MP outside. Three-pointer. Sinks the tray. MP's got 59 points.
This has been their game plan here in the final period. We'll see if it continues to work out.
It's one thing to have teams shoot a bunch of threes, but with this team being that hot defensively, you got to chase them away from anywhere near that line.
6 on the shot clock. Williamson looking around, takes the three, and the rebound goes to the Warriors. Bowles got a rebound, number 5 here tonight. MP no good.
Well, the D really getting away with one there. No one on him, and that's going to be good 9 out of 10 times.
And let's face it, this one was never really in question. They came out with purpose and just overwhelmed the opposition. A great win for the Warriors.
And you don't usually see this kind. And another one!
And what's another 60-point game for him? I mean, you can almost expect it from him at this point.
And he's now within reach of the most 60-point games in a single season. He could do it. Alvarado. And again, no good by New Orleans. And the Warriors shooting at a respectable 49%. And the basket by MP.
Finishing the game strong. This is how you shut the door on any hopes of a comeback.
Yeah, definitely putting a stamp on this one. A very, very decisive victory for the club tonight.
Back to Alvarado. There's a screen. Jones from outside. Drains the triple.
Continuing to hone this part of his game. I like seeing Jones hit from deep.
From deep, MP. It's hauled in by New Orleans. We've got 33 seconds left to play in the fourth. Pass to Landale. Over Bol. Oh, it's blocked by Bol. MP scanning the floor. Misses the three. Williamson outside. And so Golden State takes this one, and by a big margin. A statement road victory.
Okay then, that's how we stand on business. Good win. Let's keep it going. Quiet out there tonight. Let's get down.
Don't forget to come out to the Game Plus Calendar Day. What better way to pass the year than with pictures of your favorite Spirit dance teams? And coming up is Ron Hamilton. Come out to the game and lead with your very own Clippers mascot mascot. Be the sixth man.
Oh, say does that.
Welcome, everyone, to the NBA on 2K Sports. Our game tonight featuring the Los Angeles Clippers as they go up against the Golden State Warriors. Alongside Doris Burke and Greg Anthony, this is Kevin Harlan. And on the sidelines, Hall of Famer David Aldridge. And a moment now to check out who the Warriors have coming up on their schedule. On Thursday, they'll head back home to host the Indiana Pacers. And then on Saturday, they'll begin a road trip starting in Chicago against the Bulls.
And for that game against the Nuggets, it's the second game of a back-to-back, and you know they're going to be feeling the effects of it. Playing that much basketball in that short amount of time really takes a toll.
Now Golden State's starting five. The athletic front court pair. Wiggins alongside Kuminga. MP out there with Curry. And it's Jackson Davis in at the five down low. Indoors, when you compare the NBA to other major sports, it seems coaches just don't get as much credit for their strategy and their scheming and game plan.
Hey, Kevin, I think it's a misconception not only about the coaches, but about the NBA specifically, that it's not as complex as other sports. There's so much depth to this game. It is in a constant state of evolution. Once you think you've got the NBA down, I'm promising you it's going to evolve to another direction. This misconception is flat wrong.
Didn't think that was going to go in. MP's got 5 points so far.
MP showing you have to stay connected to him the moment he crosses half court.
Harden kicks to Brown. Driving the lane. Kicks it out to Harden. Here's the three. It's hauled in by Jackson Davis. The three from MP. And Winslow pulls it down. For the Warriors, they won their last contest, that game against the Pelicans in New Orleans. Curry against Harden. Shoots the three. And he's good on the three ball. Harden's got his second basket of the night.
As soon as James Harden passes half court, defense better have a hand up and contest or good night.
Talk about confidence. Greg, what do you think about Harden's quote from a couple years ago when he said, "I'm not a system player, I am the system"?
Kevin, I laughed when I heard it because most guys couldn't say that, but Harden absolutely can. He's an elite scorer turned elite passer. Your offense has to orbit around him when he's on the floor.
Moody's checked in for Wiggins. And so he's able to get one of two. Golden State's gone 1 of 3 from beyond the arc so far in the game.
Well, don't underestimate Curry because of his size. This guy does a great job absorbing contact and still finishing.
Now here's Harden. He had 27 points last game. And the Clippers miss again. MP deciding where to go with it. Drills it from outside. MP's got his third basket of the night right there.
And he's really been working to get those looks, and it's starting to pay off here early on.
And here's Cruz. Really struggled in the loss against Minnesota. Harden draws the double. Zubac the pass to Winslow. Brown outside. Los Angeles with another miss. Golden State's gone 2 of 4 from beyond the arc to start the game. MP, no good.
And he didn't punish them for the weak coverage there, but they can't count on him to continue missing.
The Clippers trail. It's time now to hear from our Hall of Fame reporter, David Aldridge. What's the latest, David?
Well, a bit ago, Tyronn Lue and I were able to chat. Now, I asked him about the challenge they face in defending Steph Curry. He said Steph was so hard to contain because of his constant movement off the ball. Conventional defenses won't work against him. The matchups will be fluid. He'll see a lot of different guys coming at him. He's looking and needing a total group effort. Back to you guys.
All right, thank you, David. Now here's Harden. It's good. Harden's got 7.
James Harden has made a living out of tough shot making. I'll tell you, the defense pretty good right there. James Harden just better.
A 3 from MP. Another 3 for Golden State.
The defense a step slow, and you can see the results.
Clippers trail by 6. Pass to Harden. MP grabs the miss. And here's MP. He'll bring it up for the Warriors. And this is the first season matchup for them against this Clippers team.
And they were unbeaten against this club last season. Not surprising considering where they both finished in the standings.
Well, they're more talented, more accomplished at this point. But you can't rely on that and start taking plays off. You could get surprised.
Brown finds Winslow. And he can't answer back. The three-pointer offline. 2 seconds separating the shot clock and game. Another miss by MP. Los Angeles has gone a meager 1 of 6 from three-point land since we got started tonight. Harden's shot is off.
Boy, 9 times out of 10, that's going in. I'm sure he surprised himself with the miss.
Yeah, we're seeing some fireworks from them already.
Well, what I love is the game plan has been solid from the opening tip, and guys are making their shots. That's critical.
So as we end the first quarter, already a double-digit ball game. Warriors lead by 12, and will return shortly. And if you're just tuning in, we've got a wide margin on the scoreboard, but plenty of time left for a comeback. And for the Warriors, this has been the game they wanted to have.
You got to credit their defense, communicating, rotating, making plays on the ball.
Group substitution here for the Clippers. Zubac is checked in for Wendell Carter. Brown comes in for Zeke Naji. Max Strus is checked in for Winslow. And James Harden has subbed in for Christie. Here in the second quarter, about 3 minutes played. MP showing the range.
And being able to spot up for that jump shot is really a skill MP has improved.
Pass to Highland. Brown kicks to Strus. There's the killer two-handed slam.
And wait to finish and cut into that lead a little bit.
Yeah, but look at the basket guy still shaking. MP outside. To the wing right side. For the 3. And it's good. That bucket takes him to 9 for 14.
That's a dozen straight points coming off the triple.
Harden the pass to Zubac. Here is Harden. Looking to get back on track here. Got a piece of it. Here's MP. And MP throws it down hard.
Oh, man, MP to be young again.
Clippers trail by 12. Some tough offensive sets. They want to turn it around.
Yeah, right now you just need a bucket to get some momentum.
A shot by Harden. Wide open. Trains the three-pointer. Harden's got 10 points.
Yeah, and they're hitting the long-range shots that they were missing in the first quarter, but still have ground to make up.
And here's MP for 3. It's hauled in by Los Angeles. Brown's got his 4th rebound in this one. Here's Highland. The Warriors pull it in. The biggest lead of the game, 15 points. Next up will be a home game matched up against the Pacers. That game will be a quick pit stop before hitting the road again.
MP is in a great rhythm right now. It behooves this team to just keep feeding this young guy.
We've got 22 seconds left in the first half. Harden against Curry. Harden gets the bucket.
I mean, the number of points they've scored in the paint already here is eye-opening.
Island against MP. Fires the three. Buzzer beater.
You know, that's exactly how to end the half on a high note. Tacking 3 points onto this lead at the horn. The mood in each of those locker rooms will be very different.
MP getting it done for the Golden State Warriors. And his big game just keeps getting bigger. That quarter sees him get over 30 points. Back to the action in just a minute.
Please direct your attention to center court and get ready for the fan.
Hey there, everybody. Shaq says hi. Kenny says hi, too. Yes, we are in the midst of the NBA season. Hey, guys, wins and losses, the only thing that matters in the NBA?
Wait, are they the only things that matter in the league?
Let us take some time now to talk about the first half, a commanding performance for the Golden State Warriors. And that is a wrap. Now let's